for inducements, I took Varag and 2 bribes. Now, we had a slight disappointment last week with the star player points. That there was only the 5. Thank you, Killjoy. I shall do my best. It was only the 5 points for a draw, and they went to the player who needs them the absolute least. So McNugget snaffled them all. My dirty line orc, who does not need levelling. In fact, might need to get recycled if he hits 31, because I'm not crazy about the idea of 110 team value sitting on a dirty player, but we'll see. Needs sneaky git. No, does he really?
Right, I'm just for you, Zunk. I'm just going to set it so it's now push to talk, so I can then comment freely if I need to. So Discord's just going to get fiddled with for a second. Hang on. Where is Discord? Where is Discord? There it is. User settings.
I've got a slight challenge here. I can't fit everybody I want to on the pitch. So let's take
an embarrassment
move.
of riches.
What is?
You. If you can't fit all the players you want on the pitch.
Well, because I've got Varag and a troll. That leaves me with 2 line orcs, one of whom is McNugget, so he has to be on the pitch because he's one of my 2 I'm going to kill some Kislevs kind of guys. But it means a choice of do I field rookie thrower or bullet with a blitzer, so we're going with the latter, and I'm afraid that rookie thrower is going to sit on the bench.
You're on defense, right?
No, offense.
On offense, you're not running your thrower.
Well, what do? Bench dirty player, or bench a blitzer?
Good point.
Black Orc, couldn't I? Bench a Black Orc? You see my point?
I know. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
The bench.
So you've gone with the bribes. So you want. I can see where you want the lineman on. You're on offense, so you want your thrower on. You're on offense, so you want all your strongest players on. You want offense, so you want all your blitzers on. I can see that you're going to have to make a compromise somewhere. Someone who wants to play isn't going to get to play.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Fair enough. Bainesy says it's been emotional. Yeah. Sorry about your team, by the way. In all the death and destruction, Bainesy, I didn't appreciate that we'd actually done some serious damage to your team as well. So I am sorry about that. That's not what I was looking for.
Well, we're back to every cloud, aren't we?
Yeah. Second time in 3 weeks that's happened to me. Well, yes, that means Street didn't have to subscribe, and everyone's happy. Oh well. Anyway, enjoy your sailing. And good luck to you, Zunk, by the way.
I think we are going to be right up against it.
Symbol's that?
Well, here's the thing, that with the strip ball question, yeah, sure, the throw's got sure hands, but he doesn't have block, so he's not even that safe against strip ball. I don't think Kornak's got strip ball anyway, does he?
Not on the field, at least. No.
No, he doesn't.
No. So it's blocked.
So that's academic. Right. Well, let's go over here. First of all, let's do that.
So Bear Gills has got fame. Out of interest, Zunk, who would be the right elf if you were given the choice? What is your right elf strategy here?
The rookie Black Orc or the Blitzer who? Or Nilskon, the rookie Blitzer.
Oh, he's coloured them in. He's coloured them in. Excellent.
I know, I like that is good, isn't it? The rookie Black Orc or the rookie Blitzer. To answer your question.
In fact, he's only coloured that one in, so we would have had someone coloured in all the time, and you've gone and fucking broken it. Or someone's learned how to colour them in just recently, clearly. How can you make coloured names for players? Erindar, I suggest you join our Discord channel, where it is talked about quite a lot. Oh, Wrestle doing a thing there.
I know.
Toast Debate, join our Discord channel, find out all about it. Yeah, that's the short answer. Hang on a sec. I'll link you the link to Discord. There you go. There's the link. And you'll also find us talking about lots of other stuff on Discord as well. There's several hundred people there now. Good morning, Aldrea. How are you? You have a full pink Amazon team. Nice. Yeah, Sarah, where have you been? We used to enjoy your jokes. It's well worth going and checking out Sarah's content, actually. She puts out some good content. That's one. How many bribes did you have?
2. Flying start.
Well, you've picked the ball up. That's important.
Yes, we have. That was important. That was important. Well, you know, we've got one, so far so good. Can't really complain there. Disappointing to lose a bribe so early, but.
But if you'd have lost a bribe to a casualty, you wouldn't feel as bad, would you? Because if you imagine that the Blitzer had just got the stun, which is what you've got there, and then the bribe had got one, but it triggered as well, you'd be like, meh, all right.
Oh, I'm sanguine overall. That was pretty decent. Yeah, that was pretty decent as a turn. Could have been better. Could have been worse.
You know what I really want? A bacon sandwich.
Yeah, so do I.
I think I'm going to go and get myself a bacon sandwich.
Oh, Corn Knight denied.
Ooh. He's a nice blitzer. My BB Tactics team, that blitzer that he's just blitzed with there, I want one of those.
He's not. I don't like it.
I like it a lot. I also like that Blodge Guard sidestep blitzer. Oh, he hasn't got dodge. The block guard sidestep blitzer, like that.
No, I'm not so keen.
Is sidestep a double for a blitzer? It's not, is it? You can have sidestep or stand firm, right? It's not. No, I didn't think so. If Zunk does the Kislev a favour and kills the bear, I'll sub to you. Zunk, your mission is now kill that bear. Don't care about the result, just kill the bear.
Give it a go.
You're not loaded on those in BB Tactics. What, a bear? I've got one of those. Oh, leaping fail. Yeah.
It's awkward.
No, it's just can you hit the bear? Because if you can, win. Poor bear. Killjoy is best bear, isn't it? Killjoy, in fact. Oh, you've defaulted back to being called Killjoy. Killjoy, you used to come up on my chit chat as just best bear. I wonder why that's changed. Oh well. Hello, Linton.
That was frankly disappointing.
Noob, give me some more context. Yes, but what sort of context? Champ ladder, league play, tabletop, what? CCL. What are the builds of the two teams? your troll got guard?
Nope. Baby troll.
Oh, God.
I know, right? Tricky.
Okay, 3 blitzes, 1 witch, and you've gone 4 blitzes. Oh, God. Oh, Lorison nearly getting some points there. But stunning that blitzer. In Dark Elf mirrors generally, general. Oh, is there a bacon sandwich on its way?
No.
Is there not? Could there be?
I don't think so, because I don't think we've got bacon.
Oh, does Emma want to go to the shop?
I want to take her out for a walk because she needs to sleep.
Okay. I'll get that later. I'll get that later.
Get the boat in properly, lad.
I'm hungry too.
Okay. Well, it is Zunk's game, so I could probably take a 5-minute break if you need me to go and cook some food. So if you went and bought the bacon, I'll cook it
as well. So we're going to really have to go through them like a dose of salts to get the numerical advantage we seek.
Enough of exercise.
Okay. Oh dear. Right, sorry about that. But classic Andy.
I can't hear what you're doing.
Oh, the Ali Ryder's just come up with classic Andy trying to send his baby to the shop. Can't you stream from your phone? I don't think... Is that possible? In fact, it must be possible because you see all those mobile streams. How do they do that? Because we could. RIL stream. IRL. Oh, it's an IRL, isn't it?
I never joke about the chorus, Andy.
What?
Nothing.
They say the second baby's easier. However, I already had one to look after before Emma arrived, so I imagine she's finding it easy. What?
I wish all my Black Hawks had got a couple more star player points apiece so we could play Guard Wars and win. Because at the moment, they're playing the Guard Wars bit. We're not going to win that. How many Guard do we actually have? I think we've got 2. Yeah, 2 blitzers. Oh, here we go.
Probably add a phone camera to your PC stream and connect to there. If I knew how to do that, Namamto, I would, because I've got, this is my phone now. I'll show you all. I don't think there's anything on there. Yeah. There we go, that's my phone now. It's a Galaxy S8, so it's pretty good. Yeah, it's not like the world's greatest phone ever, but it's pretty good as a phone goes. And the camera on it's fucking good. Look, the pictures, it takes 4,000 and something by 2,500 and something, I think, pictures. So they're very, very good. Oh, he's got someone next to the ball carrier, look.
Well, he's an Agility 5 Kislev catcher, so he can go pretty much where the fuck he wants, can't he? All he's got to do is not roll 2s, not roll 1s, and he's golden. So I don't think there's any great surprise with that. That was pretty much always going to happen. Go on, fill that dodge. That'd be lovely.
Where's your tackle player?
There you go. He's in the middle.
Oh dear.
Phew! Now, has he got sidestep that catcher? Of course he does.
Oh, so he was about to try and then boink over on the diagonal and then 2 dice blitz the ball. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Kislev are a very difficult team to play, and they're also a very difficult team to play against, I think, because there's so many. Kislev have so many options. They're a bit like vampires, which is why I like them. That they have so many different options. You can always be in trouble. You're only a slight amount away from just basically disaster. But like vampires, the starting team is shit, and therefore they need They need... Oh dear, oh dear. Well, that's no good. Therefore, they need lots of star player points to become half decent. Zod the Immortal, just so Zunk can't hear me, I suspect that is probably the case. And if this was me,
Alright, for the stuns.
I'd be wanting to set some tackle up. Unfortunately, Zunk was looking to do exactly that because the troll was going to knock this guy, giving him a mighty blow piling on hit here. But he hasn't got it, so he can probably just hit with a Black Orc for me now. 3 dice on this guy. He's probably going to try and keep it sidestep near the ball. So you're probably going to get follow-up. So I think I'd be using Pyro the Black Orc at this point. That's how I would look at the situation. Zunk's looked at it from a more defensive perspective, clearly.
3 dice, that worked.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, don't dodge away from the all-have diving tackle. Could have used Day Play or Wrestle. I'd re-roll this. There we go. Six dice.
Come on, Umbrella Hat.
Now he needs to sidestep into one of these 3 squares here because otherwise he's going to be lending extra assists for a foul.
Oh no, it didn't even stun him. Shit.
I think a skill on the catches which hasn't been considered is jump up on these things. Yeah, I'd like to see some jump up on those. Zunk's looking quite vulnerable now, isn't he? So this blitzer can go wherever he likes. He's going to throw a foul.
Got there in the end.
Oh, that's the second bribe gone though. But best player out.
Oh, for God's sake, you fucking corrupt bent referee, damn it. Well, to be honest, I think Watrix is still taking applause as he takes the walk of shame, and he doesn't look that sorry, does he? That was worth it. Because although Watrix, yep, block with the Black Orc, yep, good lad, all that, that was probably one of his most annoying players.
Yeah.
So that was worth it. So fair play, Watrix, fair play.
It does mean that you're not going to be constantly fouling the bear now, which is much to my dismay. So streets money safe. Boom. We're now down to selective fouling. That if there's something really juicy and we can get lots of assists without really jeopardising position, we'd do it. But yeah, we're not going to just freeform foul. Do you know what? The last couple of games we actually played, my bribery situation has been absolutely weak sauce. That's the third one, isn't it?
Well, we had 2 bribes in game 1, both of which failed to casualty a player, both of which deployed the bribe, both of which the referee didn't accept and got sent off anyway. So that was really bad. This one better, but still, meh.
Okay, 1 dice, here it comes.
Oh, he's got him. He's got him down. He's got him down.
I think you follow this up as well if I'm him. And I think you pile on. No, I don't think you do pile on actually.
Now here's the thing: that most expensive player now surrounded.
Both best two other players, I think, actually, arguably. The blitzer that's lying down 2 squares in front of the Black Orc near Varag is quite valuable. Who else on the priority hit list? Napoleon, the blitzer in front of your killer. He's pretty nice. And then it's those 2. I think they're the best 4 players left on his team.
I want Kermit out here. Kermit I don't like. Kermit's got to go. Oh, hello. Get off. Go on, casualty yourself. Oh, shit.
Zunk, you're not supposed to say things like that.
I didn't think it'd be that casualty. I was thinking a nice, harmless, badly hurt might have been nice. Well, I think Florence will be rushing onto the pitch at this stage.
Oh no.
Corn Knight. Dude, that was harsh.
Oh dear. And that's the rest of his team at risk now.
Right. So, right elf to pick the ball up. Well, it's Nilsgon still. So, let's do this. Come on, mate. Says this is where I have to have 3 catches. Yeah, fair point. Oh, he's got stand firm bollocks. I was thinking I'll just push the bear out the way to liberate everybody else. But of course the fuck's got stand firm, so that won't happen. Right, troll. Come over here. Come and mark that. Oh, good boy, Lyricean. Well done.
Has he done something?
Yeah, he's moved. All of his own accord. Oh, amazing, huh?
Bloody hell.
I know.
Good old times when Varg came with an extra reroll. Did he really? Yeah, Lyricean possesses the skill walk, just doesn't possess the skill kill. Ooh, it's down. On the first edition Varg leader. Oh, really? Oh. I did not know that. My Blood Bowl trivia isn't actually that good from the first 3 editions. I know Living Rule 4 onwards. I don't know before that. Before my time.
Now, Nils, this is important. Don't fuck this up.
Nilsgon's got this. He's a quality player. Quality player. See?
Good
quality.
Boy. Well done. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Right. Have any of these fuckers got jump up? Yes, he does. Right. So I don't want to stand there then. Let's not give you a free Billy bonus hit. So you move around there. You generally move there. Yeah, all right. We're good with that. Okay. There we go.
Bears up. Bears up.
Foul the bear. It's not on the floor, mate.
Hello, Beach.
Oh, he was on the floor. I see what you mean. I couldn't foul. I couldn't get a good foul on the bear and still make the ball even vaguely. I mean, the ball's not super safe now.
By the way, Zunk, is there anything critical that we're doing next Saturday, or am I free to go to a tabletop tournament?
Not as far as I know. But going to tabletop means we don't stream.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. God, I like jump up. It's such a good skill.
You pile on here, I will foul you. I will. So don't do it, because I will. He's ganging up on all the Black Orcs. Stop it.
Yeah, no. Oh, that's Killjoy's as well. Not looking. Killjoy's not paying attention to what's going on around him.
Ah, he's fine. Right.
Namto doesn't like jump up. In fact, says he doesn't like it because he doesn't like rolling ones. Pluses and minuses in all situations, Namto, I suppose. By the way, Hans here says, I can't hear this. This is dangerous because he's going to go and cage down the sideline only 2 squares away from the edge.
I really want to hit him, but I can't risk it.
So the reason this is so dangerous is because if the blitz comes in from the side, from the infield side, or from level with the player, you can push him against the sideline. If he knocks him over, of course, the ball then has a chance of scattering off the field.
It's got to be you.
And at that point, we then have a bit of a problem. Good thing he's out of catches. Is he really? Possibly is, I suppose.
Look at really.
Oh, he just didn't need to roll a skull there, did he? Oh God! Oh God! Oh, he could have been
This
dead.
whole fouling thing's not really working out super well. Apart from Watrix getting rid of that big lad. Shit. Well, that's torn it. Not totally, but a bit torn it.
I suppose you're both running out of players. How many's he got? 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 7.
I've
three,
got a
four,
massive
five.
bench, and so's he. So at the moment, kinda, but
Yeah.
that's the next drive.
So the way I'd solve this problem is this guy comes and stands here, 2 dice block here. If you get the knockdown, you've got your free assist. But I definitely would have made that 2 dice because I'd be looking for the block. Then all you've got to do is a singular leap. You got a leap blitz, which we've called a bleep before.
With the 1 die blocks. Do with these going wrong.
Yeah. So now he's got to blitz leap from here, really, if he wants the 2 dice. And I do want the 2 dice.
Don't like that sidestep guy being in on the action. Okay, now we should be okay there.
I've just been talking, by the way, about what other options there were in that particular play. So Corn Knight's made a play. I'd suggested a different play.
It was heavily reliable on 1 die blocks. It was high risk, high reward. If he'd have got a little bit more luck, that would have been smashing. But there was plenty of room for stuff to go wrong there, and he mostly got away with it. So, you know, fair.
It doesn't have dodge, the sidestepping one. Street. Look, his blitzers haven't got as far as dodge yet. The way I was going to develop the blitzers was block, then dodge, and then the fun stuff in Rebel. He skipped dodge and gone for the fun stuff straight away. Yeah. Right, let's work out how the hell you get out of this. What's that got? So that's just got. So Vareg's got 2 dice there, which makes a lot of sense. So I think that's your first move, isn't it? It's that. Has that got sidestep? Yes. Oh, that's annoying.
Rather like to stun there, but never mind. Vareg, why? Why?
Oh wow! Thanks very much. Yay! Oh, sorry. Sorry. What would you say with a double 5 level up on an orc thrower? Move seems like a very strong choice. Dodge is also another good choice. I have historically taken guard on them. Probably wasn't the best choice ever. Now, has Zunk forgotten about diving tackle?
Ah, you missed that.
Our survey says yes. I've just said, now has Zunk forgotten about diving tackle?
Yes, because I've got earned skills turned on and completely forgot that as a natural skill he's got diving tackle. So yeah, that was a mistake. So let's rectify that. And of course the fucker's got jump up as well. So that's also a bit of a problem. So we can get 1 dice on that. Yeah, my bad. This is the drawback with having earned skills turned on and forgetting that they already come with that. Whoops. I mean, it wasn't my first choice. It wasn't my first choice. The first choice was that Varag knocked over his guy, which is the lad who just did that, and he didn't. And then I neglected that small flaw in my otherwise average plan. Slater, no, this is REBBL, not CCL. This is REBBL. Cool. Fall over. Cool. Planting that in there. Oh, you're eating, not commentating. What are you eating now?
Snack.
How many qualify? God knows, Blackburn. I'm not expecting to. It's quite a tough this lot. Thank you very much. Duck. You're not leaping over Varag. Varag, stick your arm out, son. Trip him up. Fail. Oh. Yeah, well, that all worked out, didn't it?
Right, just for the benefit of the stream, I'm going to tell Zunk I've just had a bacon sandwich. Let's see how triggered he gets. What I actually had...
Bloody resilient, that one I don't like, I have to say.
Was it was a cheese toasty with a little bit of chicken, I think, and some Nando's sauce. So it's a bit like having a Nando's.
Not sidestep. No, he doesn't want
to. Well, good luck on whatever you choose to do, Zunk. Eva just brought me a bacon sandwich, and it was bloody gorgeous.
Oh, fuck off! You haven't.
Yeah,
got a bacon sandwich. I mean,
it was beautiful, absolutely exquisite.
Not fair. I've been all morning wanting a bacon sandwich.
Do you go with brown sauce or red sauce?
Like both. Not at the same time. Either is what I should have said.
Okay. Yeah, it was very nice. I had two different like little ones, one red and one brown, and I was eating little bits out of both because you never can decide which one you're gonna have. Rolled a double 5 on a hobo, only second level on team guard. By the way, Muir, thank you very, very much for the subscription. It's always a pleasure. Thank you very, very much.
Cheers, Muir.
Commons Echo says, don't tease the poor man. He teases me enough. It's my turn. Eva did also say she'd probably bring back another one in a little bit because she said she's ever so sorry that she only brought small bacon sandwiches. So I think I'm going to get some more.
Slater Gun says, did I file with a Black Hawk? I did, but as T points out, it was with a bribe and. It was against a key, probably the star player on the team, or at least certainly one of the top 3. So it was worth it. Unfortunately, the bribe didn't work, but you did get rid of the player, so all's fair and all that. But yeah, I did. I was hoping that the 3-die block and then the next 3-die block, one of those 6 dice would have been the yellow one, and they weren't. And then we did finally knock him down, but didn't stun him. So he'd just do the same thing again and be a royal pen in the arse and likely expedite getting the ball off me. So it was a really, really, really need him to not be active. And so that was the whole thinking.
Speaking of tents, whatever happened to the Goblin Tees made mascot? I don't know. What was that? I don't remember a Goblin Tees made.
No, you don't. We were supposed to get a Goblin Tees made because it's important to have a 1960s electronic device in the background of a stream. We never actually got a Goblin Tees made. Instead, you've got the Eye of Sauron.
Which, by the way, just if anyone's interested, where is the Eye of Sauron? It's here, look. It's just not plugged in. And I haven't got... I need to put it sort of there. And as you might be able to see, is there... Oh, hang on, no, you wouldn't be able to see that. There, and that'd just be floating. And I can't make them float. Oh, Blitz!
Blots! It's a Blots. It's also a hell of a kick, assuming it doesn't bounce out. Oh, well, that's
got an icon for that.
That is awkward. The guy I really, 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 really want to Blots has got a guard lad stood next to him, and I've foolishly put both my guard lads on the opposite side of the pit. Well, I couldn't tell beforehand. So I can't blitz him with 2 dice. So he's actually
safe.
Off the hook. Yeah, what we can do, however, is...
Yeah. And we're having a complete overhaul of the icons actually as well, which is looking good. I don't want to do a pre-announcement, but we are having an announcement about the icons. It's looking good. Posted Zunk. Oh, yeah, actually that's not a bad idea. Zunk, would we be able to? Have you got somewhere you could put? Oh, we got one. Oh, got one.
Oh, broken him. Sorry. Sorry.
No, it was a blitzer, I think. Hang on, let's go look. Oh, it was a double. It was a lineman on doubles. Oh, yeah. That's a very good question, actually. I would have... Zunk's playing with fire. Zunk is playing with fire. For some reason that didn't sound sorry at all. State of Raging Grace, that we are always sorry. I don't want to kill people. The herring was great. Oh, emergency case. I used to... My grandparents used to live in the Isle of Man, which for anyone who's not really up on English geography, because it is a fucking small place, is you've got Great Britain here, Ireland here, and there's a little tiny island in the middle, and it's only like, I don't know, 15 miles long or something. It's really small.
Toast about, yeah, that's a possibility. That is a possibility, but it'll stop him, or it'll interfere with him scoring. So that it's it's hanging him out there. That is a risk. And if I didn't, he'd be able to get 2 dice on the Black Orc and just pile down that that wing there. This is my lack of guard biting me. I am aware that Pseudonum is vulnerable to getting boinged over, stood behind, pushed off, blah. Yes. I know.
Yeah, the weather in the Isle of Man is really changing.
I'm really just going out trying to stop him score here.
He needs to go put some people in scoring range. This is his turn 7.
Well, this is why Varag and to an extent Aratork have withdrawn from the excitement somewhat for that reason.
The Isle of Man was the last place for the pagans. Oh, by the way, Zunk, I just talked about the Isle of Man a little bit because they were talking about kippers again. So I brought the Isle of Man up, which is why I chatted talking about that. The Isle of Man was the last place where pagans... I thought it said pagans. I was like, who's a pagan? Quite possibly, actually.
Was it not Cornwall or somewhere like that?
Well, wasn't... my history of the British Isles isn't spectacular. It's not terrible. Wasn't all the paganism also to do with like the Celts and all that sort of stuff? And they were predominantly Scotland, Ireland, and the north. Yeah, it's Cornwall to an extent, but no,
there was loads of Celts in Cornwall.
But they typically came from the Celtic areas, which were mostly north. Wales, yes.
It'd be great if you dropped that. Brilliant, thanks. Right.
So I think I'd have kept it on the agility 4. I think I would.
See, you didn't get surf.
No. There's all manner of... Do you know what? That's a really nice bug that it keeps coming up on the screen, which is it tells you what skills they have got. It's absolutely a bug, but it'd be very nice. Cornwall is cold. I don't know, Finn. I don't know if the Romans missed out the Isle of Man. I think they did. Yeah, I think they did. Because there's very little on the Isle of Man that is Roman. In fact, I say very little. I can't think of anything that is actually. So they probably did. Right, who's in scoring range? So, linemen, are you in scoring range? Yes, so in fact he's got 3 scoring threats to deal with. Zunk can, of course, blitz one out of scoring range because any of these players push back a square then become not scoring threats.
Go kill it.
Oh. What's the plan here, by the way? Are you going to go... What's the plan?
Get rid of him. There's too many scoring threats to effectively mark them up. So instead, get rid of him.
Oh. Fun fact, the name Wales is basically the Romans came, pushed all the natives to what we know now as Wales and gave it that name, which translates to foreign. So they came, killed lots of the natives and then labelled them as foreigners. Wowee. That's a really interesting fun fact, scumbag. I didn't know that. That's what I like about this stream. You learn stuff, not just sometimes you learn a bit of blah blah. Other times we learn other stuff.
Roused, seriously, lad. Honestly.
Oh dear.
That was disappointing. The reason I threw a reroll of that, by the way, is that's my last move of the half, no matter what, so hey, why not? it wasn't because it was important to knock him over, just in case anybody was winning.
Yeah. Toaster Mate, we talk about all manner of stuff on here because we stream for a good 6 hours at a stretch some of the time. So we'll talk about the game, we'll talk about other stuff. 6 hours of game talking about would probably be quite dry. If you are here for the Blood Bowl stuff only, Toaster, can I strongly recommend you go and check out YouTube, as I've done some replay analysis videos which are only about 20 minutes, half an hour in length, and that's just me talking about the game.
I'm talking about the Blood Bowls.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Toaster's here for. He might have come for the women, for the fast cars. I don't know. Who knows? Toaster, what have you come for? What's your thing? What's your target? Yeah, but they're not Korean, Killjoy, so I suspect they didn't appear on your radar.
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Oh, I was hoping we'd done enough there.
Good luck to him.
But we hadn't.
3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus. He now needs 3 plus. In fact, because of the way you're going to leap, he can't leap away from Varag. In fact, the best play now is take the lineman that's 2 squares behind the ball carrier and stick him on the 10 square, and then 1 dice Varag, and then you can run through. Because that's 5 results in 6. It's good. No, that was not the right. No. That wasn't the right play.
See, it's all working out. Fantastic.
By the way, Andy, have you thought of putting the explanation of how to do colours on Discord? Noob, I have. I just never got around to it. Bit like the race guys.
Do you know what? Setup-wise, actually, I'm pretty happy with that. But we will split up the guard lads this time. Are we happy with it? We are.
So I would consider here, and I don't know if I'm do it, but I would consider putting the Black Orcs on the line and being all strong and in your face.
That's all right.
I think he's still got enough guard to make that painful. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't super lucky, Toaster Bay. I'd done quite a lot to make it hard work for him, so he had an uphill battle. How am I feeling today? I'm fine. It was an uphill battle, but he did do a lot of... He went quite the way down the line of ticking off things to do, and so I was starting to get a little bit concerned that he's going to equalise, but that worked out.
Is there a little YouTube video about the colours you can link direct to people over that? Which, oh, that's a good idea. Bushranger. That is a really good idea. I haven't done that, but I will.
Oh, weather's turned out nice. Lovely.
It has, hasn't it?
His KOs didn't come back. Look at that. How many's he got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8. He's down to 8. I don't remember knacking that many Kislevs. It's just sort of crept up on me, that. Oh, look at that. Come on, Lyracy, and don't take any shit from that stupid bear. Where's that nasty Kislevs that I don't like? Who's there?
Do you think Kislevs should have a +1 like auto mighty blow because of the way that they actually kick you? It's like a spinning kick, isn't it? It really does. It does look like something out of Street Fighter. You know, like Ken and Ryu had that like hurricane kick. It just looks like a hurricane kick. So yeah. But I've just linked, by the way, to the chat a video. It's not actually one of my YouTube videos. It's a guy called Andre. He is playing Blood Bowl now, and there's a couple of people watching. In terms of the video production quality, I would strongly recommend just go and have a look at the start of it, see what you think, and I'd like some feedback, please. It's about 2 minutes long, so it won't take you very long to watch.
Hey, up the bear's on the move again.
Oh dear.
Varag, can you sort the bear out?
What, just chin it. It's 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, watch the first. It's the first 30 seconds is what I'm interested in. Tell me what you think.
What's he doing here? Sure.
And Andre would appreciate the views, I'm sure.
Well, that's not very nice.
It's not.
Right then. You get. I'm seeing. Good lad.
I do like the lightning flashes. You're quite right, Dudorino.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bosh. You've got to go because I don't like you.
You can steal them. Linton, I don't steal stuff. We merely borrow it and assimilate it and turn it into our own.
Right, that's got rid of the one I don't like. Splendid.
Okay. You're a liar.
Good show there.
Have you picked that up from a different show? Cheese bacon. Oh, right, yeah, fair enough. Shit.
Right, okay, so far so good. This is my rebel team, Press Wilfer.
He would boom you, yeah. Although Zunk and I are not entirely sure that plus strength on a killer beastman is the right combo, because they already could do with 7 skill slots and then you get 6 as it is.
If it was the very last one, maybe. But if it's anything other than the 176 one, you're missing out on one of the effective things to make him a killer in the first place. Specifically, block, mighty blow, claw, tackle, piling on. That's your 76 point most effective. And if strength is one of them, which of those you want to miss? You see the problem. Plus, with horns, and they will tend to be your primary blitzers, you don't super duper need strength. I mean, it does help that he splits us on a 5, and of course he's a little bit harder to knock over. But again, the whole piling on, he's not always on his feet if you can help it, all that. So yeah, probably wouldn't take it. The strength ones tend to go block, guard, strength, stand firm, and they basically become a Billy Bonus Chaos Warrior, I would suggest. Or they're not a terrible shout for ball carrier. Just as hard to get the ball off if you give them sure hands. Kick-off return, all that style of thing. Oh, Andy, the Kislevs are being all mobile and dancing around us. Shock. He's not going to throw that, sure. No, he's not.
No. So it feels like the consensus opinion in the chitter chatter now is that actually an intro is fine once, but don't make it too long, and sort of just be careful with them rather than put them in every single video. It's good feedback. Thank you, channel.
Oh, now I think a small error from Corn Knight there. He just chose push. Oh no, he doesn't have block either. I was going to say Rouse doesn't have block, so he could have chose both down, but he couldn't because he doesn't have block either. So that wasn't, in fact, an error. My bad. Okay. Okay, so first order of business. Troll wants to stand up.
No, don't do intros. I'm afraid there's a video with an intro coming. It's whether or not we were going to expand that intro to all, or whether we were going to just limit it at just the key video, like 4 seconds. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I think we're going to do a short intro video on something.
Come on.
Interesting that you decided to not go after. I mean, that doesn't. I can talk about it now because you've obviously decided. But the Black Hawk could have gone after that player, the other one that he tagged, and then you could have blitzed the ball carrier directly. Interesting, you chose not to.
He doesn't have block, and the ball carrier is blodge, and my only tackle orc is all snafu'd next to the bear. So I did consider that, but figured it would probably be a bust, so I didn't do it in the end.
Intros like advertising is good. Yeah, I hadn't considered it like that, James. That's a very good way of describing them. This is genuinely why I bring these things up in the show, because it's interesting to listen to people's points of view, and as I say semi-regularly, I look at the world in some unique ways, and have to now accept, unfortunately, that my view is always not quite always the right view.
Isn't it?
No. Shame that, because I'd like to consider I was right all the time.
It becomes wearing after a while.
Oh dear, I love how casually it. Yeah, I hate being all right all the time. It's just annoying. Oh dear.
Why are you talking about intros? What intros specifically?
So I linked a video a little bit up, and it's from a friend of mine who was in the channel earlier, Andre, and he has linked a very good video. It's 10 minutes in length apparently, and it's got an intro on it, and I wanted some feedback on what people thought about that particular intro.
Hang on, this thing's happening. Oh, that bear's hit Killjoy's. Knock it off.
Killjoy's been hit by a bear, and he's killed himself. Oh my god!
No, Ronnie.
Oh no.
No, he's not killed himself. He's fine. Shut up. Fine. It's invincible.
Do CJ's eye over a really quick intro. That's not a bad idea. I'd like to experiment with a quite a long intro once, and then I did think about Geeks Wargaming's got a very good intro, which is about, I don't know, 5 seconds in length, and it just adds a little bit of polish to an already very good.
Andy, pay attention. The ball's on the move. Stuff's happening.
You know, when I'm playing and the ball's on the move, sometimes you can go an entire game without even mentioning the game. Just saying.
Well, life is unfair. Oh, hello. Come on.
CJ, can I have it again, please?
Okay, then.
J-Dub likes this interest. Alright, I'll have that open. That's going to make it difficult to stop.
Yeah, I agree. I did rather... Oh, hello. I didn't expect that to happen. Anyway. Somewhat of an issue.
Hello, little one.
So if you do that...
You've got milk all around your mouth. Have you been eating?
Yes, that's why she changed them.
So I need you liberated to do that.
Yes, for Daddy?
Oh, God. I need you to do this.
Hello, little one. Oh, Daddy, I've just had some dinner. I'm feeling all tired.
You do that. You do that. You're free to do that. You do that.
You're going to get changed so we can wipe your face. There we go. Yes, Daddy. Oh, Daddy's just seen his Jamaica ginger cake. He's left food and he's forgotten about it. Right. Right. Zunk's going to tell me off if we don't pay attention to the game, so I'm going to hand the young child back to her mother. La 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 la! You say bye-bye to everyone! There we go. Gruff, that's a very good question. CJ. Your interest should be still looking so to say, sit down to pay attention.
It's all a bit harem-scarum, this.
Well, it is, but consider the clock. Like, if he scores in the next 2 turns, that's fine. If he scores in the next 3 turns, if he scores in the next 4 turns, and so on and so forth. So in the grand scheme of stuff,
I thought that was reasonably well worked. Shit. Blech. Oh well. Good effort.
Yeah, good effort. And actually, he's not out of the woods here, and he is almost obliged to score. I can't see how you don't. I don't see how you don't score on this. Absolutely, Toaster. We nearly nailed him. Because this time, McNaughton, I've got help. 75%. It's slightly higher because it's 55% to roll a pal or a stumbles.
Diddle diddle dee 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 dee. Well, I think he's probably going to score. It's just a matter of can I make him do it now?
I think you have because
maybe.
Yeah, I think you have. So, because if I was him now, that your blitzers and Vareg in the middle of the field can basically get they can get to the end zone. He's only got 1 screen piece, so. Yeah, he just scores. I like that move from him there, the blitz, because both down result is fine. It just means nothing happened, and he can leap away. It would have been unlucky to roll a skull into a 2.
Last thing Core Knight said just as he scored was, "I need some KOs back."
Oh dear.
All right, game on. Now, welcome to the pitch for the first time ever, I think. Fluxstreamer the thrower. Okay, welcome aboard. Yes, the grass is a little softer than it looks, isn't it? It's very nice. Well done, the ground staff.
Gruff, what am I trying to achieve? Adding a bit more professionalism and polish to the YouTube content. So, if that's my objective,
this is Division 6 Toaster Bait.
How would you do that? If you were me, Gruff.
Right. So,
chap
going after the ball. You go there. Chaps to help you out. You go there and you go there. And everybody else is free to go and smack stuff. All right. So let's do that. You there. Go there. I think that's pretty much it. How many we got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Decent chance. Not nailed on, but let's give it a go.
That's interesting.
interesting kick.
Ooh.
Well, what I fear he's going to do here is load up that area with the guard lads and make it all very fighty.
Yeah, because if you get a bounce back where it stands on the edge near the bear, yeah.
Oh, the worst case scenario is it either lands next to Varag or a Black Orc. Well, if a Black Orc catches it, we'll probably get out of there. Because we do have, we can go and apply some guard ourselves. Our talk is around the back there. So we do that. Depends where the ball goes. Let's have a look. I think we can get out of this.
Sorry about this, everyone.
Yeah, we might be okay.
Well, we haven't seen where the ball's bounced yet.
Hey, Stromie. We haven't finished moving the lads yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome Stromie to the chat. Stromie is one of, if not the best Norwegian Blood Bowl player. An absolutely top chap. And also runs his own tabletop tournament in Bergen every year. Stromie, can you link it? I don't know if you've managed to fill it up yet. So if you live anywhere in Europe, go check it out. It is a very, very, very good tournament. And Bergen's a beautiful city, so you would really enjoy it.
Beautiful.
And as there's an awful lot of people who are Scandinavian who watch the stream, who might go, oh really? Just go check it out. And on a personal level, hello! Yeah. Winter is coming.
Meh.
Oh dear. I was surprised to see you block in the opposite direction to where the ball is. I thought you'd have blocked along the line diagonally as you look at it to your left.
Well, so many things in life are surprising.
Is it raining, by the way, in Bergen at the moment?
Ha! Now, I won't follow that up because do I want to stand next to the bed? He's got guard. No, I don't want to follow that. Do I? No, I don't. I was thinking, what's my chances of knocking over the bear?
You might kill it.
Well, I deem the chances of knocking over the bear slender, so we didn't bother with that.
You're in 2 tournaments next year, Stromie. August and September. Oh no, August 31st and September 1st. I thought it said September 11th.
Why?
Oh dear. Zunk is indeed hungover and missing bacon sandwiches.
No, I'm not. Fine.
Oh no, it was me that enjoyed the bacon sandwiches. There's a lot of pressure on this young thrower. I don't think he's ready for this, you know.
He's fine.
Stromie, I think this year I will be aiming to attend.
Skuro,
Hey guys,
17
I'm lurking
months.
mostly today,
God love
travelling,
you. Thank
but
you, mate.
hello nonetheless.
I honestly, I never thought that when we started doing this, that people would have subscribed for 17 months. That is absolutely incredible. Skuro, so thank you very much.
Oh, hello.
Skuro, would you like to be an admin or a VIP? Because you've been around a long, long time, and I'd just like to offer you the choice. Would you like to be? Would you like a little sword, or would you like a little VIP icon?
Well, when you said you were dishing out VIPs, what did I say as the first? Have you made Skuro?
Well, he wasn't here when I asked, and I didn't want to downrate.
Exactly. See, so I thought of that.
Yeah, so I'm offering. I'd like to
I do
ask.
have a new thrower, Simar. Unfortunately, Full Metal Orc snuffed it in game 1. Oh, Kislev are so bloody mobile. Right. Oh, Flux Streamer. Are you alright? Oh, happy days. Roust, you little beauty. That's absolutely ideal. Except for the massive amount of guard currently surrounding him. Can we liberate the ball there? Yes. Maybe. Alright, we've got a couple of options as to how to go about this. Maybe.
Hello, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Jump up might do a thing here. Well, he's now out of players to move, I think, isn't he? Basically.
No, he's talking about Varag.
Oh, has Varag got jump up? So it has.
Yes.
So he has.
But here's the problem. Because we've got all that guard around here, he jumps up with a 1 die. So we need to liberate Laughing Boy first, which is a bit counterintuitive. Let's do it anyway. Let's try. Right, I need you to knock this guy down for this to work. Shit. Oh well. Didn't work.
Well, actually, not entirely true, because you could take this block here, because it's now 2 dice, and then you've got the jump up here. You have then still got the jump up here. But you need to do that before you move anything else, because you need to know what you're blitzing. What's this guy going to be doing? Is he going to be on tear through this? Because the Black Hawk can get 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's made it worse, hasn't it? It isn't coaching, because I'm using push to talk tricks. So only you guys can hear me right now. We cover this every time Zunk has a Rebel game. And I did say at the start of the show, we've changed it from non-push to talk, which is what it's normally set at, to push to talk. No. This is genuinely me talking. Oh, Stravi, thank you very much for the follow. It's odd actually, Screep, because the way that the stream is set up, I have never worked out how to make what you guys hear push to talk. So I can make it so Zunk's push to talk, but I can't make it so the stream specifically is push to talk. Which is really weird.
And everything was fine.
Is that with OBS? Yes, it is. Honestly, though, I've also, at the same time, not really put a lot of thought and time into trying. Oh, Varag. Fucking 8 jump up shit skill. Don't know anyone thought it was good. Yeah, it's... McNaughton, stop it. Turn you both into VIPs.
What did Killjoy say?
I don't know, they're just arguing.
I'm trying to play a game of Blood Bowl here, not bloody sort out the... because of bloody Zephyra. Anyway, I thought that was quite an elegant solution to a rather nasty situation. Well done, me. Don't guarantee it's going to work, but you know, I think in the circumstances, that wasn't a bad solution. Hooray!
It was different.
Thanks very much. Damned by faint praise.
I'd come up with a different solution.
Had you?
Yeah, I had you. But your solution was fine.
fine.
Yeah, it was fine. By the way, just chitter chatter. You guys.
It was good.
It was lovely, Zunk. Sorry.
It was a great solution. I really liked that.
It was a wonderful solution. It's far better than mine. There we go. Right, so...
Don't know what your solution was, do I?
No, I know you don't. So, I just wanted to point out, we're at 149... Well, we were at the start of the show. 149,586 views ever. Which means that the people here today, right now, you guys are probably... One of you is the 150,000th viewer of this show. Someone here is making history.
Best laid plans.
Yeah, oh dear. In fact, I might refresh the stream and see what we're at now. Well, balls are difficult to land on, aren't they?
Right. Things to do first. What's important? Use strength 3. Yuck. Alright.
Oh no, 149,872. What we'd need is we'd need basically the chat to leave and come back in again, and then you'd be a new view. Just by the way, if you're thinking of doing that, please make sure you come back. I think we'll set the dashboard up. There we go.
Right, stun.
Well, helps.
Mm-hmm.
Are we on turn? Oh, you're still on turn 14. You're all right here.
Might be.
Yeah, there's another shot of trying to have a nail on that bear.
Yep.
Hello, Finn. I'm going to open another version of stream, and I'm going to keep a track of it.
Shame didn't stun it. Slightly disappointing. Well.
Oh, it doesn't. It clearly doesn't update all the time. You could foul it, of course. Hey Andy, can you tell me how to join the CCL Playoff Discord? Yeti, if you send me a link, just a chit chat, direct chat on Discord. Oh, Denisian sorted it. Do you think the prices will go up? Oh, I've no idea what you're talking about. Oh, Artifact. Fair enough. No, carry on talking about it. It's fine. Is that the one where you play on 3 different boards at the same time? So a bit like Hearthstone, but it's like 3 copies of Hearthstone all at the same time. Yeah. I did look at it because I used to play a bit of Hearthstone, but I wasn't good enough at Hearthstone itself ever to get to rank 1. The best I ever did was about rank 7. I only ever did that very, very occasionally. Well, you're kind of there, aren't you, Zunk? And he is out of rerolls, so every time he does something, there's just an instant. Well, that might be the end of it. Street Hearthstone it was, but at the same time, Blood Bowl is very Hearthstone RNG focused, as people say, and yet the same people make the champion ladder finals all the time. Same people rank 1 all the time. And it's not always about the brute force approach of how many games you can play. Dio was very good at Hearthstone.
Until he took an arrow to the knee.
I think so. You're going to be fine here. I'm going to tell the chat what I would do. Right, so for me, this is a guaranteed score. So you'll take this blitzer and blitz here, and then this blitzer goes and stands over there, and the guy that's lying down is too far away. Even if you get don't get the knockdown, you then bounce him into this blitzer, who then pushes him into this square. And notice that they're both the same speed, and now there's a 3 square gap. So with a go for it, if needed,
seriously,
you can be fine.
Did not need that to happen.
Nah, he's the guaranteed score. You. Yeah. Is Magic
right, he can't reach
Magic
me there.
Hearthstone worth playing again if you've not played for 2 years? Because I had all
done, fine, yep, wonderful, smashing.
I had all the cards maybe 2 years ago, and then it stopped, completely stopped. Magic the Gathering Arena is way better. I've been thinking about streaming some Magic the Gathering. The problem with Magic the Gathering is I haven't got the money to spare to throw lots of money at it. So if we were going to do some Magic the Gathering, we could make it a community thing, but I wouldn't be able to do it all on my own. Oh, do you not?
Come on.
Okay, that's fine.
Come on, son. Crit.
Uh-oh.
Cheer the crowd up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, the bear's fine. It's fine, though. You've still got 2 options to remove that bear.
I'm not going to foul his
Half stone
bear.
out.
You don't really want me to foul his bear, do you?
I don't want you to do anything.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Put Magic in its own format. Oh, that's alright then.
I think a big factor here was Khorne Knight's KO recovery or lack thereof.
Yeah.
That made the difference for me. Swing it. Yes, no, maybe.
Yeah, you're not here. I said yes. He absolutely agreed.
Well, we did some casualties, but then that was compounded by a bunch of KOs, hardly any of whom seemed to come back.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a. Oh, don't chin mill gun. It's new. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Are we saying that Artifact's better or worse than Magic the Gathering?
Right, with no rerolls, there is nothing left other than
score. Well, congratulations, Zunk.
Thanks very much.
Good
It's
win.
a shame. It's a shame I didn't get to score a second one with Nils gone and level him, but Aratork can do with the points as well, so pretty good overall. And winnings.
And
MVP went to Umbrella Hats the Blitzer, which is not terrible either.
Yeah,
we picked up 15-star play points, which is decent. And I tell you what, going into that game, I did not fancy our chances of winning that. I'd have said that was 40% chance, if that. But we got away with it. Toaster Bait, welcome to the program. Thanks very much for the sub.